Okay, so last one, we're going through G in this video, and H down here. All right, so we've got a species here and something that looks quite similar to it here. So we're going to write our skeletal equation for this half reaction. Okay, so the chromium oxide, 2 negative, okay, 2 negative, changing to the chromium 3 plus. Okay, so we need to balance out this equation. So key elements, 2 chromium, so I'm going to add a 2 there, 2, okay, and then add oxygen, so there's 7 oxygen, so I'm going to have to add 7 waters to this side, and then hydrogen, so balance my hydrogens, 14 here, so add 14 hydrogens, and then balance the charges, so plus 14 minus 2 is positive 12 on that side, positive 6 overall on this side, so I need to balance these out. So I need to bring that 12 down to 6, so I have to add 6 electrons to this side. And now I just add the states, so liquid, aqueous, 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 and electrons don't have any state. So next molecule here, ethanol. All right, now we need to balance out this equation. Key elements, so we've got some carbon here that we need to have a look at. So how many carbon do we have on each side? We need to balance that out. So 1, 2 on that side, 1, 2 on that side. Okay, so that sounds good. Oxygen now, 1 and 2 on this side. So I'm going to have to add 1 water to balance out my oxygen. Okay, now the hydrogens, 3, 4 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that side. So 8 on that side and 4 on that side. So I'm going to have to add 4 on this side to balance that out. Okay, now overall charges, so 4 plus on this side is 0, so I'm going to have to add 4 electrons to that side. Okay, so we just need to add our states now. Aqueous, gas, gas, and a liquid for the water. Okay, so now I need to think about if I can add my electrons, my half equations together, and I need to check my electrons. They need to be the same value. So what's the smallest number that 4 and 6 can go into? Hopefully we're thinking about 12. So if I multiply all of this equation by 3, that will get my electrons to 12. And if I multiply all of this equation to 2 by 2, that will get my electrons to 12. And that's what I want. So let's do that. So 12 electrons plus 28 hydrogen. Plus my 2 chromium oxide ions, 2 chromium, okay, so then now 4, okay, so second one, 3 water plus 3 here, 3, and then 12 hydrogen and 12 electrons. All right, so 12 electrons, that's good. Let's add my reactants all together. So 12 electrons, 28 hydrogen, 2 2O7, 2 minus, 2 minus, plus 3 water, 3. Okay, so just check you've got everything there. Yep, good. All right, reactants. Plus 12 hydrogen plus the 12 electrons. All right, let's add our states. That was a gas, that was liquid, that's an ion, aqueous, gas, liquid, aqueous, aqueous, and no states for the electrons. Okay, so a fairly large equation there. Let's see if we can cancel some things. 12 electrons, 12 hydrogen, and 28 hydrogen. So what I can do is minus that 12 from the 28. Okay, so that gives me 16. Okay, so then what else can I cancel? Any waters on this side? Yep. So we've got 14 waters here and 3 here. So I can minus that 3 off, and I have to minus the 3 from that water. So that gives me 11 water. Okay, 16 there. And that's about it. So 2. So just be careful with these ones. So H2OH, that's a gas. 11 water. And that's it. So that's the final answer for that one. And just the liquid there for the water.